We took a shortcut through the forest. Something started walking beside us in the dark. The trail should have taken 2 hours. That's what the map said. Simple hike, straight path through black pine forest, back to the parking lot before sunset. Easy. That was before Tyler suggested the shortcut. "There's an older trail here," he said, pointing at his phone. "Cuts at least 40 minutes. Worst sentence anyone has ever spoken in human history. There were 4 of us, me, Tyler, my girlfriend Hannah, and our friend Marcus. We'd spent the day hiking near Black Pine Lake in northern Colorado. Normal trip, normal weather. Nothing creepy, nothing supernatural. At least not yet. By the time we started heading back, the sun was already lowering behind the trees, orange light fading fast. That's when Tyler found the shortcut trail online, a narrow path leading through thicker forest instead of around it. Marcus immediately hated the idea. "Bro, it's getting dark." Tyler laughed. "It's literally a straight line." Famous last words. The shortcut trail looked wrong immediately. The main hiking path had signs, markers, footprints. This trail looked untouched. Thin dirt path disappearing into dense trees. No bird sounds, no wind, nothing. Just silence. Still, we followed Tyler, because groups are stupid. Nobody wants to be the paranoid one ruining the vibe. At first, everything seemed normal enough. The trail stayed visible. The forest was quiet but manageable. Then, after maybe 20 minutes, Hannah stopped walking. "Do you guys hear that?" We all paused, listened. At first I heard nothing. Then footsteps, soft footsteps somewhere deeper in woods beside us. Crunch, 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 matching our pace. Tyler laughed nervously, probably deer. Then the footsteps stopped the exact second we stopped talking. Silence again. That felt wrong. Animals don't make perfectly match human movement like that. Marcus looked toward trees nervously. We should keep moving. Good idea. We walked faster. The footsteps returned immediately. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Always somewhere beside us. Never too close, never too far. Like something staying parallel with the trail, watching. Hannah grabbed my arm. "Tell me that's an animal." I didn't answer, because deep down I already knew it wasn't. Animals make random movement. This sounded deliberate, measured, human. But there was nobody visible between the trees. Then Tyler suddenly stopped walking. What the hell? We followed his flashlight beam. There were footprints in the mud beside trail. Bare footprints, human-shaped, but impossibly long and deep. Whatever made them was heavy, very heavy. Marcus whispered, "Nope." Best response of the night. We should have turned back immediately. Instead, Tyler kept walking, because Tyler was the kind of person who thought fear was embarrassing. The deeper we went, the darker the forest became. Soon our phone flashlights were the only light left. Trees looked taller somehow, closer together, and the silence became unbearable. No insects, no owls, nothing, nothing alive. Then Hannah quietly said, "I think somebody's behind us." I turned instantly. At first I saw nothing. Then my flashlight caught movement between trees, a tall figure quickly stepping behind a trunk. Too tall, much too tall. At least 7 feet, maybe taller. Marcus saw it too. Oh my God. Tyler aimed flashlight toward trees. Hello. No response. Silence. Then, from somewhere deeper in forest, someone whistled. 3 soft notes, the exact melody Tyler had been humming earlier during the hike. Every hair on my body stood up, because that meant something had been listening to us for hours. Marcus immediately backed away. We need to leave now. Nobody argued anymore. We started moving faster, then jogging. The footsteps beside us matched instantly, still hidden in darkness, still keeping pace, and then another set of footsteps joined the first. Now there were 2 things moving beside us, one on each side of the trail. Crunch, 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 left side, right side, perfectly synchronized. Hannah started crying quietly. Please stop messing with us. The footsteps stopped. Dead silence. Then, directly behind us, a voice whispered, "Why are you leaving?" We spun around, screaming. Nobody there, nothing behind us, but the voice had sounded exactly like Hannah. Not similar, perfect. Hannah looked physically sick. That was me. Then, from somewhere ahead of us in darkness, my own voice said, "Don't run." Nope, absolutely not. We sprinted, branches slamming into faces, feet slipping on wet dirt. Pure panic. The forest around us felt endless. No trail markers, no road sounds, nothing. Then Tyler screamed. We turned. He was gone. Just gone. 1 second running beside us, next second vanished into darkness. No fall sound, no warning, nothing. "Tyler!" No answer. Then from deep in woods came Tyler's voice. "Guys, help me." Too far away, way too far away. Impossible distance for only few seconds. Marcus shook his head immediately. That's not Tyler. Then Tyler screamed again, this time distorted, like his voice was being stretched incorrectly. "Please help me." The scream suddenly cut off. Silence. Hannah completely broke down, crying. Marcus grabbed both of us. We keep moving. But Tyler, that's not Tyler anymore. That sentence hit harder than anything else that night. We kept moving blindly through the trees. Then we noticed something horrifying. The forest looked different now. The trees were larger, twisted, almost warped, and hanging from branches above us, animal carcasses. Deer, coyotes, birds, all hanging upside down, skinned cleanly, fresh blood dripping onto leaves below. Hannah nearly vomited. Marcus whispered, "It's marking territory." Then came another whistle, closer now, right beside us. We shined lights everywhere, nothing visible. Then my flashlight landed on a face between trees. Pale skin, huge black eyes, too wide smile. Standing perfectly still, only half visible behind trunk, watching us. The second flashlight touched it. It moved. Not running, not walking, it dropped onto all fours instantly and disappeared into darkness with impossible speed. Branches shaking violently as it moved. Something huge crashed through woods beside us, keeping pace again. But now it wasn't hiding its movement anymore. It wanted us scared, and it was working. Then Marcus suddenly stopped. "There's somebody ahead." About 30 feet down trail stood Tyler, or something shaped like Tyler, back facing us, standing completely still. "Hannah," it said softly, Tyler's voice, perfectly copied, but wrong somehow, flat, emotionless. Marcus whispered, "Don't answer it." The thing slowly tilted its head sideways without turning around, bones cracking softly. Then it spoke again, using my voice this time. "Marcus?" Nope, no human throat should switch voices like that. Hannah accidentally sobbed loudly. The thing froze, then its head turned fully around toward us, not body, just neck rotating impossibly far. Smiling, eyes reflecting flashlight beams like an animal, and then it charged. Fastest thing I've ever seen. 1 second far away, next second sprinting toward us on all fours, limbs bending wrong, jaw hanging open too wide. We ran screaming into the forest, no direction anymore, just survival. I heard Marcus yelling behind me, then suddenly screaming, real screaming. I looked back once, worst mistake of my life. Something huge had tackled him between trees, long pale limbs wrapped around him, too many arms. Marcus disappeared into darkness, still screaming. Then silence. I kept running with Hannah until we finally saw lights through trees. Road. We burst onto highway, hysterical and bleeding. A truck driver stopped for us. Police searched forest all night. Found nothing. No Tyler. No Marcus. No blood. No evidence. Just empty woods. Officially, they're still listed as missing. People think Hannah and I suffered some kind of panic hallucination. Maybe I'd almost believe that too, except for one thing. 3 nights ago, at exactly 2:11 a.m., I woke up to soft whistling outside my apartment window. 3 familiar notes. Then Tyler's voice whispered from the darkness outside my apartment window. "We found the shortcut."